Trump administration to hold first White House press conference with Karoline Leavitt. The 27-year-old is the youngest press secretary in the nation's history. The Trump administration will hold its first White House press conference with newly minted press secretary Karoline Leavitt on Tuesday afternoon, White House officials confirmed to Fox News Digital. President Donald Trump has been on a media blitz since his inauguration on Jan. 20, including sitting down for his first White House interview with Fox News Sean Hannity and speaking with the media as he traveled to states rocked by natural disasters, including North Carolina and California. Trump's press secretary also has frequently joined media outlets for interviews since Trump was sworn in, but has not yet held a White House press briefing. Leavitt, 27, is the youngest press secretary in the nation's history, unseating President Richard Nixon's press secretary Ron Ziegler, who was 29 when he took the same position in 1969. Leavitt was a fierce defender of Trump throughout his hard-fought campaign against former Vice President Kamala Harris, and also made her own political mark with a congressional run in 2022. Leavitt served in Trump's first administration as assistant press secretary before working as New York Republican Rep. Elise Stefanik's communications director following the 2020 election. She launched a congressional campaign in her home state of New Hampshire during the 2022 cycle, winning her primary but losing the election to a Democrat. Leavitt picked up the torch of press secretary from the Biden administration's chief spokesperson, Karine Jean-Pierre. Trump's first week in office was a whirlwind of executive orders and actions as part of his mission to follow through on campaign promises, such as securing the border and removing diversity, equity, and inclusion practices from federal offices. "I return to the presidency confident and optimistic that we are at the start of a thrilling new era of national success," Trump said during his inaugural speech on Jan. 20. "A tide of change is sweeping the country. Sunlight is pouring over the entire world, and America has the chance to seize this opportunity like never before." Trump repeatedly has made himself available to the media since his inauguration, a departure from former President Joe Biden's infrequent availability to the media, speaking to reporters for about 45 minutes on the evening of his inauguration and again speaking with reporters on Tuesday for another 30 minutes. Trump also sat down with Fox News' Sean Hannity on Wednesday, where the pair discussed issues ranging from the Federal Emergency Management Agency's response to hurricanes and wildfires under the Biden administration, and declaring that his return to the White House serves as evidence that policies from the radical left do not work and were rejected by voters. "I think it's bigger. It's bigger than if it were more traditional," he said on Hannity, referring to serving 2 non-consecutive terms. "I think we got there just in the nick of time."